Hello everyone, good morning. I have just made myself an iced coffee and I'm ready to start my day. And yes, it is an iced coffee. I have traded out my hot coffee for an iced coffee. Anytime the weather gets above like 25 degrees, I need to switch to iced coffee because otherwise I just get far too hot. I don't know about you, but I get like really bad hot flushes when I have a hot coffee and it's like hot weather. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all enjoying the lovely weather we're having. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but if you do, you would have seen on my stories that I burnt like a crisp the other day. Literally, I don't know. Okay, so this is about 4 days afterwards and I still have massive, yeah, you can see I look like a drumstick. It was honestly awful. I spent 2 hours in a park sitting in the sun. I had factor 30 on and I burnt like a crisp, and I also went to heat rash. So I literally have like ginger skin, I swear. I have a lot of Scottish heritage, and so my skin is just not equipped to the sun. Whenever people are like, I don't understand why you don't like, a lot of people ask me why I fake tan and why I don't like sit out in the sun and blah blah blah. If ever I talk about burning, people will be like, why don't you put sun cream on? I could literally wear factor 50, sit out in the sun for a few hours and I will still burn. That is just what my skin is like. So yeah, and I also get heat rash, which was just awful because you're prickly, you're burnt. I honestly was sitting like under a few like wet towels just to try and ease the pain. But I'm coming over the other side of it now. It's kind of like eased down. I've had to like stay out in the sun for a few days, but it's easing down. I'm still wearing my SPF. I'm upping it to 50. I'm not even gonna bother with factor 30. I'm upping it to 50 all over just to try and make sure that I don't burn again. But yeah, a little bit of a ramble about my skin. But today we've got an exciting video. Today I'm gonna be doing some kitchen organization. So I went into a cupboard the other day and a soy sauce bottle fell on my head. So I decided enough is enough, we need to sort out these cupboards. So it's not gonna be the whole kitchen. I know I did a video quite a while back. It was like literally at the start of lockdown and it was like a full kitchen organization video. So this isn't gonna be like a full kitchen organization. This is just gonna be a few cupboards that I don't have like proper storage for. And I'm also very excited that, so basically we've got this little gap here where our cupboards go along and it's a really, really weird gap. I don't understand why they did it. And we used to keep a print up there. But I don't know if I told you guys, it fell down in the middle of the night and I think it's because it's above the sink, so like hot water and everything loosened the glue on the command hooks. So yeah, it fell down. So I've decided I'm going to put some open shelves there and I think they'll look really, really nice. I love open shelving. You guys know I love open shelving, and I think open shelving in a kitchen is so chic. So we're going to add some shelving units there. Now I have had a couple of questions about things that like are a bit bigger, like our clock and our mirror. A few people have asked how we like went around that with renting. Now obviously as we are renting, we are trying not to damage the walls as much as possible. However, we've both kind of accepted that because we're going to be here for a while, like we've already been here 6 months, we don't plan on moving anytime soon, like we're going to be here for a long time. The walls are probably going to need to be painted when we move out anyway. We're going to need to top up a lot of like scuff marks and everything like that. So we decided just to, in a couple of places where it's really, really necessary, do a couple of holes and then we can patch them up and repaint them once we've moved. Also with the kitchen, I know I showed you, I can't remember what vlog it was, I showed you a while ago that it's got really, really bad grease marks on the kitchen walls. So I don't think like having it a little bit uneven should be too bad. So yeah, we're gonna repaint it anyway because when we move out, we don't exactly want to get charged hundreds of pounds. I remember in my last student house, I got charged 150 quid because I had a few marks on the walls and they needed to repaint the entire room. So I don't want that happening. So we're probably just gonna repaint this place before we move out anyway. So we're not worrying too much, but it's literally just gonna be 2 little shelves that we're going to put up there. So they're going to kind of look like floating shelves, but obviously the engineering work behind that is a lot more complicated. So we just bought a couple of little brackets to put on, and then also I'm going to show you all the Amazon organization that I've bought because I'm so excited to unpackage that all. So let's get into it. Please excuse the mess behind me, but I wanted to show you before we get into it my outfit of the day because I am in love with this dress. It is so gorgeous. This is a stunning, technically a midi dress, but obviously on me it's coming up like literally mid-calf, probably maybe a little bit even longer, just above my ankles. But it's a stunning wrap dress from Miss Selfridge. Now, I don't normally suit wrap dresses. I don't often go for them, just because I don't know if it's my body type or whatever, but I found in the past I just didn't really suit them. I couldn't find ones that I really, really liked. This one, however, I am in love with. Oh, sorry, it's really hard to get back far enough so you can see the entire dress, like, in all its glory, but I am so in love with this dress. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got really, really cute little sleeves, and what I really like about these, I found with a lot of dresses recently, I don't know if you guys have found this, you know how, like, when you have a little puff sleeve and it's obviously got the elastic at the bottom, I found the elastic on some of them so tight, and it's making me think, like, how big are my arms? Because honestly, I've had times where I've, like, taken the top off, and where the elastic's been sitting, I've literally had, like, red marks on my arms just because it was far too tight on me. So yeah, big fan of the fact that this isn't too tight. And I really love this dress. I feel like it's a very Kate Levy dress. But yeah, I think it's just absolutely adorable. I'm so in love. This was actually a PR product as well, just for full disclosure. They offered to send me a few things from the summer collection. And whenever brands offer to send me stuff, it will always be stuff that I've chosen. Like, they never just send me stuff willy-nilly that I don't know what's coming, because obviously, especially with like fashion and stuff, that's very, very tricky to kind of like get it right. And it's such a waste of money if they've sent me something that I don't know is coming, I'm not a big fan of it, and then I don't even, you know, show it. So yeah, they offered to send me a few things from the new in section. I chose this dress and I am in love. Now, if anyone's worried at all as well, I have roped Alex in to help me put the shelves up because we don't trust me to do it. But these are the shelves that we've got. So they're basically literally just 2 planks of wood. And I asked my dad to do these for me because he's got a big shed full of loads of like offcuts and stuff. You're very loud, Alex.
Excuse me.
Thank you. So my dad's got, like, his dad was a carpenter, so he's very, very handy. Like, half the furniture in my parents' house, either he or my grandpa made. So he's got a shed literally full of offcuts of wood and things like that. So I asked him if he would do me 2 little shelves, and they look very like unfinished and undone, and bless him, he also gave me like some sandpaper and said if you wanted to sand them down further or varnish them. I was like, nope, I want them to look really like unfinished and industrial. I think that looks really, really cool. So they're literally just going to sit in this little gap here, one above the other, and I think it's going to look really cute.
That's about even, right?
Yeah, that looks really good. See, this is why we get Alex to do it, because, may I take this off to show them? So when Alex does it, he does it all professionally, he measures it out, he does puts little pencil marks so he knows exactly where to put them, whereas if it was me, I'd just get the drill out and start drilling. So this is why we get him to do these things, but I'm really excited for how it's going to look once it's up. And we have shelves. Oh my god, I'm so happy with how they look. I really, really love the like industrial kind of metal vibes with the wood. I think it goes really, really well with like this area, because obviously we've got the like industrial shelving unit and then we've got the wooden table. So I really like how that looks. I cannot wait to get styling them. I'm so happy with how those shelves look. Now that they are finally up, that took a lot longer than we expected. It was a bit complicated, but thank goodness for Alex is all I'll say. But now that that's up, I can show you all the bits that I ordered from Amazon in preparation for the organisation. Yeah. So I did a big old Amazon order because I wanted to get some new like boxes and things like that, so that when we store things we can store them a lot better, because I'll show you the main cupboard that I'm wanting to sort out and it's honestly awful. So yeah, I've ordered a lot of stuff. We'll unbox all of this and I can show you what's inside. Okay, so these are the bits that I have ordered. It's not too many things. It's just a few things to kind of help with organisation and storage. So these pots, now these are glass, are they glass? Yeah, I think they are glass. Little storage pots, and I kind of plan on having these on the shelves because I thought they look really, really nice and aesthetic. And I can't remember if I have actually ordered it. I'm pretty sure I ordered a little label maker, which hasn't arrived. I need to double check on that actually. But those are just gonna go on top of the shelves. And then this, I think is really exciting. This is like a Lazy Susan. I need to take it out of the packaging. But basically it's to put all the spices in because the amount of times that we reach for different spices and they all kind of just get like thrown on top of each other, whereas this means that we can keep them in the cupboard and just twist this round, and then we can have like whichever one we need at the forefront, and then we don't have to keep like taking them in and out and like chucking them on top of each other, and they're really, really easy to access. So that I'm really excited about. And then just got a few of these really big storage boxes just to chuck in a lot of stuff like cans and bottles and spare sprays or whatever, just to kind of like make it look a little bit tidier. Actually, if I show you the cupboard that we're going to tackle. So this is the cupboard I'm planning on tackling, and as you can see, it is awful. Like literally every time we open it, we're scared that something's going to fall onto us. And the amount of times that like I've had a bottle of soy sauce fall on my head. So yeah, this is going to be a big job. Okay, to start with, I'm basically just going to empty this entire cupboard and take everything out of it so that I can kind of see like what we're working with, because this is just not okay.
I don't wanna go out, I just wanna stay at home. Wear my favorite robe tonight, I'm partying alone, yeah.
Wow. You know when you've just been collecting food for like months and months and months, and you don't quite realise how much is there until you put it all out in front of you. So what I'm going to do, I've got one of the boxes and I'm going to fill that with stuff that we're going to take to a food bank to donate a lot of like the cans and stuff, and like the non-perishables, because we do not need all of this food in our cupboard, and there are people that definitely, especially in this climate, need it a lot more than us. So I'm going to put a lot of this into the box to donate.
Having a house party, not staying up till morning. Sleep, then I watch a movie. I do what I want, yeah, I do what I want. 'Cause I'm having a house party, and no one else can join me. Just gonna keep it low-key. I do what I want, yeah, I do what I want. 'Cause I'm having a house party. I don't feel like talking, I just wanna hang with me. Dance around the kitchen, then we'll binge on some TV, yeah. I'm so over faking my life on the internet. Wear no makeup or high heels, tonight I can forget, yeah. I'm not looking at my phone, won't text back, pick up your call. If you wanna hit me up, well I don't really care, 'cause I'm having a house party, not staying up till morning.
That is looking so much better now. So I've sorted it out that we've got tins and things on the top shelf, and then the middle shelf is like pastas, rices, lots of pasta pots and things like that. And then this bottom shelf is basically the shelf that we reach for most often. So I've just put like a lot of the cooking sauces and stuff that Alex reaches for most of all, and then we're going to put the spices in his new little spice rack, which I am very excited about. I think it's really, really cool. So yeah, we're just going to put these in here. Makes me realise we don't actually have as many spices as I thought we did. Let's just put these around the outside then. And then it means we can twist it round. Oh, I love that. That is really, really cool. You can literally just twist it up, put the salt in there as well actually. And you can just twist it round to get whichever one you want. Oh, that is so handy. I love it. Okay, now it's time to tackle these shelves. Now I've got a few things here that I kind of like planned and saved to put on the shelves. This is something I picked up. It's a brand actually by a blogger called Russian Teal, and I believe the brand is Sunday. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts. What is it? Sunday. I'm going to link this exact item and I'll put on screen what the name of the brand is. Sunday Teal, Russian Sunday, no, I can't remember the name of it right now, but absolutely love her brand. She's literally a blogger. She's just created her own little brand. It's got lots of like homeware stuff and I really, really like it. So I picked up this because it's like really industrial and I thought it would look really cool in the shelf. So I thought maybe this could be maybe on this shelf. That looks quite cool, I like that. And then we can style up and see how like the others look.
I'm so bored of going to all the sweaty clubs. I'm just gonna order takeout and chill on my couch, yeah.
Okay, I've decided not to use that little tin because I think it was just a little bit too long for these shelves because these are obviously very narrow. So I've just kind of left it, obviously excuse the mess. I had it here before and then I can just keep like a few little things in there. So I do like how it looks. I'm definitely keeping it, just not on the shelves. And I really like how I've styled these up. I'm going to put some things inside the pot and I think that'll look really, really cute, but I really like how I've done this. So these are my favourite H&M mugs. You guys would have seen these in so many Instagram photos and so many vlogs and everything. Absolutely love these mugs. I'll link them down below. We've got a White Company Breed diffuser, although actually I might swap it out for one that's a bit fuller because that's looking very empty right now. And then these little salt and pepper shakers from Anthropologie. Absolutely love them. I really, really love this. I think it's called the French Bistro collection from Anthro. I've got loads of items from that collection and I really love how they look. So yeah, I think that looks really adorable. Okay, so I filled these two with some pasta, gluten-free obviously, rice, and I don't know what to fill with this one, so I think I'm just going to leave this one for now. Maybe we could do another shot because we're running low on pasta actually. But yeah, I just think these are absolutely adorable. I really like how these look on the shelves, so I'm going to put them back up now that they've got their stuff in, and then I'm pretty sure I do have a label maker coming and I can just put the little labels on to say what's what. Oh, that is flippin' adorable. I love that so much. I'm really happy with how these have turned out. That was such a like waste of a space there. It was just such a nothing space. As I've said, I don't know why. I think it's because it's above the sink, so they leave it, I don't know, for ventilation, or I'm not really sure. But I just think that is absolutely adorable. I'm literally sweating after doing that. Honestly, it's like one of the hottest days of the year whilst I'm filming this and I'm kind of regretting it. But I'm so happy with how it's looking now. So what I've done is I've put the little pot from Sunday. Oh, it's gonna annoy me so much I can't remember it. I've put it here just to put in basically like the hand soap and the moisturizer, and like this is a I've had a few questions actually about this. This is a reusable, are you gonna focus? A reusable scrubber for washing dishes and stuff. So yeah, I can just keep those in there. It looks really good. And I absolutely love how the shelves look. I really think it just finishes off that space. Then we've got a lovely, tidy kitchen now. This is the box that I'm gonna go donate to the food bank. Just full of like all the tins and stuff that I just think we don't need, and someone else can definitely get more use out of it. And one thing I think is definitely helpful is that I'm donating quite a few gluten-free things, because obviously we've got loads of gluten-free in the flat. And I'm sure as someone who's having to go to a food bank anyway, trying to find something for an intolerance must be so difficult. So we're gonna go donate that to the local food bank. But yeah, nice tidy kitchen. I love how it looks. These are the other things from the Anthropologie range, by the way. So I've got quite a few things from the French Bistro range. We've got this little bonjour, and then this joie de vie, which I think looks really cute. So yeah, really happy with how that looks. This cupboard is looking so much better now. A lot more tidy. I'm really happy with how that looks. But yeah, so I checked my Amazon order and it wasn't a label maker I'd ordered, it was just these little chalk labels and a chalk pen, and it turns out it was in one of the other boxes. It was just like literally in this little bag, so it was like hidden right at the bottom. So yay, I've got the labels, I can write them on and add them onto the little pots. Oh, I really love how those look. So that's with the little labels on. Obviously I've not added one here because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put in this pot yet. I might actually just add a plain label. There we are. That looks really cute. So it's just with like a little rice, no, that's rice, with a little chalk pen that I've done that, and it just looks absolutely adorable. That set was really cheap actually. I wanted a proper label maker, but I just thought it's a lot of money, and I still think that that looks really cute. So I'll link it in the description box below in case you want to shop it, but that looks absolutely flipping adorable. I'm literally sweating so much now. We're having such a heat wave here in the UK, and even though other countries 27, 28 really isn't that hot, here in the UK it is boiling, and we don't have aircon or anything like that, so I'm literally melting. But I wanted to show you a new arrival that has literally arrived yesterday, and I'm really excited about it. Now it's not kitchen related, but it's home related, so I wanted to like include it in this video. It's a new coffee table book. It's going to be really difficult to show you the title, but it looks really cool. There you go. It needs like a bit of a reflection on it. It's All Black Everything by Sally Faye, and I was sent this really kindly as a PR parcel from a brand called Saint Sophia. I will link it down in the description below. I've got a few other clothes from them as well, but I thought I would just show you the book because this is like more of a homey vlog. And it's basically, I've not got any fashion coffee table books, so I was really excited about this because you guys know I'm such a big fan of all black monochrome outfits, and this book just has everything in it. Like, it literally is what it says on the tin. It's a book about all black everything, so I believe it's like fashion. I think there's a bit of beauty in here. Oh, here we go. Chapter 1, basics. Chapter 2, spring, summer, autumn, winter, denim, a little black dress, the leather jacket, the black blazer, activewear shoes, and handbags. So it's all about how to like style all black outfits, monochrome outfits. And if you're someone like me, I just love all black outfits. They make me feel so good. And I know that like, some people, you either love or hate all black outfits. So you either wear nothing but monochrome or you hate an all black outfit. But for me personally, it just makes me feel like so powerful, so slim, so like I can take on the world. So I'm really excited about this book. I'm going to be putting it up on my shelving unit here. I've got a few coffee table books already on here. And I know that I styled this in a recent vlog, but I thought I could just add, this normally sits on the table, and I just wanted to add it in there, I think. But these are the other coffee table books I've got up here. These are my homey ones, so I thought I could do like a different, have it on a different shelf so that it's like separate. But yeah, really excited about this. Absolutely love the cover. I think it looks really cool. I think it's just so impactful that it's literally all black and like you can only see the writing when there's light shining on it. I think that just looks so cool, and it's also signed by Sally Faye. So yeah, we'll link it in the description below. So in love. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to sign off the vlog there. So this has been a very home orientated big old kitchen organisation. I really hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. This is going up. Hope you had a lovely Tuesday and that you have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.